Oh, I don't fucking know what's going on, do I? It's all the same. Welcome back to the greatest show in the whole of the universe. Thank you for all the millions that have listened so far. How are you, Raticus?
That's my Roman name when I was emperor in a past life. Yeah, I'm alright, mate. You?
If I was an emperor in a past life, do you reckon we had past lives?
Yeah,
And if so,
definitely.
why the fuck am I not an emperor right now? I was listening to saying that the Roman Empire was like the most advanced like civilization if the emperors weren't just complete and utter maniacs. Like they could have advanced so much more if it weren't for a few. Do you know what I mean?
I mean, they've done pretty well for the time they existed in, but
Yeah, but they were so smart.
yeah, I mean, very wise people, especially like Marcus Aurelius.
Yeah.
You know,
It's all fucking people listen to. It's him.
yeah, Meditations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You read it?
Yeah, I've read it. Yeah, I mean, it's...
Have you?
Yeah, I have.
Why do I feel like why do I not believe you?
I read it pretty quickly. I bought it like 2 months ago, and I finished it.
See,
like 3
that's
days
why
ago.
I don't believe you, because it was like only
Yeah,
2 months
it's not
ago.
really a book though, to be honest
It's
with you.
like
It's
a-
just points, bullet points, and small paragraphs. So, and then you just highlight the ones you know.
That's a bit like how Ryan
like-
Holiday writes. Do you read Ryan Holiday?
Nah.
He's very stoic, so he's all about the stoic
Yeah.
meditations and shit. What was I going to tell you? Yeah, about the fucking bikes. I wasn't on a bike. I was on a up in London on the fucking Lime scooters, which are completely and
So there's
utterly
no pedals.
no scooters, electric scooters, bro. And I fucked up my fucking knee. That's what I fucking did.
Mate,
I
they're
felt like
fucking
they're deadly. You
death
shouldn't.
traps.
They shouldn't be allowed to be on them. They should
No.
be like, and one, they weren't working, which was annoying. But they go at speed.
Yeah.
They go at fucking speed, bro.
You can get on them with no safety gear.
No, I was smoked as well.
Yeah.
It wasn't good. Like you could
No.
die, and then they thought they could just cut out. Like if you go, I assume if you go past a restricted area or something, like they only stay within a certain vicinity. It just cuts out on a roundabout, and it just stops.
Oh, when you come out of the catchment.
Yeah, it just stops. What do you?
Yeah.
What do you mean? There definitely should be like a.
Halfway across the roundabout, it cuts
I
out. You get
swear to you, it
fucking
was
wiped out.
on a roundabout, and it just cut out, and I was like, I'm just like pushing it, and people were fucking beeping, and I'm like, bro, I don't really know what you want me to do.
You could
right
have just
now.
died from the battery, no?
What do you mean died? Like I could.
They're battery powered, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, the battery.
No,
could
but you
just
have to
cut
get
out.
one that's like
Fully
got a bit of
charged.
charge to it. But they were so hard to, I don't know, set up. I don't know if that's the right terminology.
I've never been on one.
Bro,
I've
neither
never been
had I, but
on
they
a
are
Boris
fucking-
bike either. You always
What?
see the dodgiest people with Boris bikes. You see them in like fucking Whitton. You're like, you've robbed that. There's no way that's meant to come this far out of London. It's always some crackhead or some fucking
It's just gone miles.
or some
around,
road man that's just fucking chawed it
Okay.
from like Forest Gate. They just took it all the way out here.
Yeah, I don't know. Do they stop? That's what we try to do. We try to get on
Funnels.
those, but they were.
You could probably hack them or
Do you
do
know
something.
I did like they. The only reason we got on the fucking the scooters was because the Boris bikes were in mourning.
They still a thing.
Yeah, but they were in like mourning for the Queen.
What?
I swear to God, bro. That's what
Oh,
it said.
man.
It said you.
Always seen all these fucking idiots crying over her.
What do you mean?
Hey, come on.
What do you mean?
Why'd you cry? I don't even know the woman.
She's the Queen.
I find that bizarre. Honestly, I've been to funerals of people I cared about and not cried, and then I've been to cry over the Queen.
some people are attached to it very differently.
Yeah, but some people need to get a fucking grip.
What do you mean?
Give a shit about some woman I don't know.
She's the Queen.
It's so fucking what, mate?
What do you mean?
I just think it's ridiculous. In my family group chat as well, everyone's like,
Upset.
yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Joke, mate. Absolute joke.
What?
What a joke. The thing.
Just because you have no feelings, some people are attached to that. Some people care about
Yeah.
the monarchy and stuff.
Yeah. Not me.
Not you. So you didn't shed a tear.
No.
I got quite emotional. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah. Is that still recording?
Yeah, why?
It's like stopped at the end.
No, it's fucking still going. I don't know what you.
Oh.
Trust me, it's going. Look, still going. Don't worry.
What was you saying?
Are you in the fucking room right now, or are you fucking spaced out?
I'm pretty fucking tired.
Yeah, well, I said about the fucking Queen.
Yeah. Yeah, I just it's
Fucking
bizarre,
say
innit?
yeah once more.
The things people choose to be upset about, it's insane to me.
What people choose to be upset. I don't know if
Yeah.
people choose to be upset about things. I can't.
Oh, they definitely do. They definitely do,
I
mate.
don't think that's a thing.
People want to be seen to care about a certain thing, without a doubt.
No.
Definitely, mate.
Okay, in some what do you think? So, whatever's on trend, they want to show that
Yeah, of course.
they're part of it.
100%.
I'm down
people-
for the Queen though.
There's people who have cried about the Queen over these past few days who have never given 10p to a homeless person.
Okay.
And that's what I'm trying to say,
All right. So you're saying it doesn't quite mirror up on people's morality compass.
Yeah, exactly. It just, people just do, they want to be like, oh, I care,
And they don't. They don't give a fuck.
Fucking wankers, mate. Honestly.
I don't know if people actually have to choose. You get a choice of what you're upset about. I feel like that's.
I think no, obviously not of everything, but a lot of people choose. A lot of people choose things.
I was surprised by how emotional I was about it. I'll be honest with you. I was quite emotional. She's Queen, bro. She's been around for it all. For it all. Someone trying to disrespect her day. Fucking day.
I mean, I like The Crown. It's a great show.
I'm not about watching it, that crud.
Oh, The Crown's excellent, mate.
Nah.
Yeah, well, you like Matt Smith, didn't you? He's quality in that.
Yeah, talking about Matt Smith. What do you think of the last episode?
Yeah, it was good.
I feel like I watched it in a trance.
Episode 2 was dog shit, but one and 3 have been very good.
Complete and utter talk.
Yeah. There should just be battles every episode, because I couldn't give a fuck about the storyline.
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, the CGI for that elk, though, was pretty bad. Yeah, the white hart. The deer.
See, I'm sure I must have I missed all. What elk?
He goes on a hunting trip, doesn't he? And
There
he
was an
fucking stabs that. How have you missed that?
Elk.
Yeah. What the fuck? That's like half the episode.
No, I was when he didn't want to stab it.
Yeah.
I can picture him. I can't picture the elk. I don't know why. I'm losing my shit.
I can't wait for him to die. He's such a
so
shit king.
shit.
Yeah, he's a
I
proper
couldn't
waste
tell
man.
you his name. What's his name?
Viserys.
Yeah, no chance.
Yeah.
Do you know what they're doing quite well, but they just subtly pull it in?
Go on.
The timeline of events. They're just very like.
Well, it's already written for him.
No, they're fucking written for them. No, like how quick the time's changing. It's been like 2 years in 3 episodes.
Oh yeah, it was a 3-year jump.
Yeah, just like that.
Yeah. Well, it was fucking nothing happening. In the
Nothing's
first two,
going
so.
on still though. I don't understand any of it.
It's just about, it will lead up to the Blackfire Rebellion, where Daemon and all the people that choose Daemon's side.
I'm sorry, I don't know what the fuck you just said there.
So, have you seen the reverse Targaryen flag? So the normal Targaryen flag is black and red, right?
It's a good thing this ain't a fucking Game of Thrones podcast. I have no fucking idea what you're saying.
But during the Blackfire Rebellion, they reverse it. So
you saying the Blackfire Rebellion twice.
Well, that's what it's called in the books.
Does not mean anything to me.
Well, that's what it's going to lead up to, which is
Okay.
a series of mad fucking
Mad
fights,
events.
basically. Yeah,
Sure.
loads of dragons dying, loads of
And
aerial
How
battles.
many dragons have they got? 3?
No, there's a lot more than that. There's about 7. There's 4 that don't have any riders.
I didn't understand the little like Matt Smith going nutty though, and just like kind of going at it
Because
on his
he's
Jack
pissed
Jones.
off that his
I was
brother's trying to like say that he ain't good enough to defeat the fucking crab feeder.
like, fucking
So that's why he beat the shit out of the messenger and was on a fuck this before his reinforcements turn up and claim glory. I'm just gonna go and kill
go
him.
there and then just get hit by.
He basically would
arrows.
rather die rather than get help from his brother, and he nearly did die. But
He did.
obviously
Got
it's good
got
choreography.
I was just like, have a fight. I was like, just get on with it.
It's good to see Sea Smoke as well, the dragon that come in, because that dragon in the books is like a fucking
Have you read the books?
top tier dragon, huh?
Have you read the books?
Audible version, yeah. I've not
Okay.
actually read them.
I don't know
Audible
if that's
them.
class as reading. That's more like
Yeah, it's cheating.
it's cheating.
It's cheating.
There's
really.
certain things I feel like you can Audible works for.
There's some books that are just too long to read. You know, you see books that are like over 1,000 pages. I think to myself, that's such an investment.
It is, and I think with books, it's how they're set up. So if they're set up in I can read a book if it's set up like I don't know, big words, no, like big font, should I say? I could happily have 10,000 pages in my head. The psychological kind of aspect to it. If it's small writing, oh my god, it's fucking like
There's nothing worse than an A5
God.
book. An A5 book is the font's too small.
Yeah, I just can't do it.
Some people have a
Fuck that.
you know, the magnifying visor, and they just sort of fucking slide it down.
It's not
each
even
page.
that though. You know yourself that each page, there's no break in it. There's no this. There's just fucking words.
Gives you a headache.
I'm like, fuck this.
Gives you a headache.
I see something. It was like, you know, like books that are meant to be so good and so like, I don't fucking know, like a cultural hits and shit. I was reading that. What was it fucking? I couldn't really get through it. Robert Greene's Power, the like 48 Laws of Power.
Right.
Oh fuck me, that was a brutal take on. I know he's like a great author and he's done great books, but if you haven't, it's probably the same principle that you not knowing it. It's just, it was one of those very. It's just how it was set up. I just couldn't get into it, and I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna sit and just read this book for the pain of it. You know, so there's quite a few books that I just put to the side and they'll just never get never get read again.
Yeah, the thing is, right, with a book, it's the same as a series. You have to get into it. I'm not disciplined enough to force myself to finish a book. There's plenty of books I've got halfway through and I'll never finish because I just don't care enough.
No, definitely.
I'm not invested.
Time's so fucking so finite. What are you gonna do? Sit and watch some shit? Would you shit and what? Would you sit? Would you?
Well, you can shit and watch now with your phone, so.
Would you sit and watch a shit TV series?
Yeah. Well, it
Would
depends.
you?
It depends.
Really?
Depends.
What have you watched and it's shit and you just continue to watch it?
Well, I've watched shows that girls like.
Ah, peak.
Yeah.
Like
you. No. What's
you fucking
the
whack.
Chelsea one?
What, the reality TV show?
Yeah.
Made in Chelsea.
Mhm.
That shit.
Yeah, but if you're around a girl's house, right?
Yeah.
She's like, I want to watch this.
That's.
It's sometimes easy to just go along because.
I wouldn't say it's a TV series. I'd say it's like a reality. I'm talking like an actual
Oh.
like show. That shit.
Yeah. Walking Dead and Breaking Bad.
Wait, hang on a minute.
Yeah, Walking Dead I gave up because it's so long, and Breaking Bad I got so far in I was like, I have to finish this even though it was fucking pony. A lot of it was
Well,
pony.
hang on a minute. Hold up a second. Let me get count. What the fuck did you just say?
Come on.
did
Everyone
you
knows
just say?
Breaking Bad, there's like 2 seasons that are just fucking rubbish. You don't need to watch them.
You're stupid right now. Like,
Have you seen The Wire?
I ain't got
Don't
time
chat to me then.
I ain't got time for that though.
Don't chat to
I
me.
ain't got time for The Wire right now.
If you've not seen The
Bro-
Greatest Show, you cannot talk to me about a series.
It's not because you didn't say The Sopranos, so there we go.
The Wire's, well,
No.
it's on
No.
par. The Wire is fucking so
I've
good.
tried to give it a go. It just doesn't work for me. And you're saying the same thing about Breaking Bad. So there's clearly something in The Wire where, how many seasons is The Wire?
5.
Yeah, well, the first 4 episodes are long, so I can't.
You have to. Yeah, it's a lot to
there
absorb.
We go. You have to. What do you mean? I have to?
Because it's a criminal
Yeah,
investigation,
but
so you have to learn everyone and how the investigation
but at the
works,
time-
and the network and stuff.
At the time when this show was coming out, it wasn't binge watched. It came out. What was it? Weekly, right? So if you can't grip me by week 4, what the fuck am I gonna do? Just because it turns into a good series? No.
Yeah, but by the time I started watching The Wire, it was already out. Everything. It was a fucking old show.
Yeah,
It's from the 90s.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying you need, regardless of it, when it was first put out, it was put out on a weekly basis. So by episode 4, week 4, I should be invested. Guess what? I'm not.
Fair enough.
That's it. Sopranos, on the other hand, done in first episode. If you're not gripped by the first episode, then fucking get in the bin. How the fuck are you telling me Breaking Bad is not the best?
It's not the best. Everyone I know that likes Breaking Bad or says Breaking Bad is a great show has never seen The Sopranos.
There we go. See, Sopranos, yes, I'm there for it.
Yeah.
Do you reckon James Galvin or Tony Soprano, should I say, is the best villain? Is it best villain, best character?
Yeah, probably. Because you shouldn't love him, but you do.
So good.
'Cause he's such a bad human being.
So good.
But you want him to like win.
So fucking good.
You know, you don't. There's never been an episode where you've like prayed for his demise.
Never.
You just always want him to like come out on top, even
so
though he's a
bad.
fucking.
He's so good.
He's just a murderer.
It's just murdering fucking bastard, you know.
But yeah, I love him.
But do you know what was a fucking letdown? Many Saints of New York.
Oh, Newark.
Newark.
Yeah, that was shit. At least Joey Diaz was in it. I thought that would be like one good thing about
That's
it.
probably one of
but
the worst things I've watched.
yeah, it was a terrible movie.
Awful.
Yeah, I went with my parents as well because they're the ones that got me into Sopranos, and we just looked at each other at the end of it and we're like,
It didn't make any
What the
sense. It
fuck
was like
is
it didn't
that?
even have like I feel like it had any story to it. It
well,
just, like,
that's how the story actually happens in The Sopranos. Like they followed it, you know, to a T really, but it's just not interesting.
I just feel like it's so gimmicky because you
Yeah,
obviously had them playing the younger versions and it just looked like
it was just how can I? It just wasn't interesting.
at all. No, that was it. That's the exact. But then how does that get passed through? I don't know.
The thing is,
screenwriters and fucking producers, and they
The
go,
thing
"Oh
is,
yeah, this
right,
is actually going to work."
you thought people wanted a young Tony, but you don't
He's
really.
not even in it.
Yeah, exactly. You don't really get that. You just get
He
the state of the city at
Yeah.
the time. Yeah,
He was there for like.
but I don't give a fuck about no one else.
I know. I just
You know.
I just want to see Tony.
Yeah,
young, like, that's it.
exactly. Yeah,
Just give me him.
Yep.
Not about anything else. I think.
yeah. He should have been a couple years older in it.
Yeah, and like show it like his come up just before, not when
Yeah.
he's fucking like.
It should
16.
it should have been around the time that he gets Carmela pregnant with Meadow, like very early 20s. That'd have been a lot better.
Yeah.
But then they wanted they wanted you to see his dad and stuff.
Do you reckon they'll do like they can't do like a fucking mid. I don't even know what your class is.
I hope not. I mean, I don't know what else is his son actually going to get cast in.
Yeah, but I thought his son was good in it.
Yeah, it was all right. It was all right, but I wasn't blown away.
I thought he was the best thing of the show of the film.
The casting was so bad. So the people,
Yeah, that's what I was. That's
the
what
one
I'm
that
saying.
played like young Silvio,
It's all of the.
it's
young
a
ones.
fucking
It's just-
joke.
it
Oh
was,
yeah,
like, so gimmicky, bro. It was just painful to watch. It was fucking jarring. Do you reckon Champions League's getting called off this week as well?
It
Because no
shouldn't do.
football is nuts.
It shouldn't do.
What do you think the reason is?
I find it bizarre as well because like the least royal game is football. It's the working class game. Yeah, we all have to miss out, and all the fucking toffs and posh cunts still get to play it.
But
F1's still on, rugby's still on. So we must protect.
cricket was
Yeah, all the posh people. Fucking winds me up.
I think it's because they couldn't.
All the shittest sports as well. I do love F1, but rugby and cricket.
golf's on.
Do me a favour. Exactly. What is that about?
I really don't know the reasoning why.
Yeah,
I'd love to know.
I
Do
know.
you reckon it's because they just couldn't? I don't know. They couldn't.
I understand next weekend, right? If there's a funeral, obviously
100%.
no London teams can play
No.
because obviously
Bank holiday, right? Monday.
is it?
Believe so.
Well, that's the one good thing about it is we get some time off. So
I can't believe you don't.
I don't care, mate.
I can't believe
I
it.
just don't care.
Poor old Queenie's done her stint, and then you'll just be like, well, why are people crying?
Yeah, like I just don't get it.
She's the Queen.
I know, but mate, she's not even fucking barely even British.
I mean, that's us.
You know what I
We
mean?
can say this for about every
Listen, I feel sorry for her because that would be my idea of hell, a life like that.
It's tough, isn't it?
Oh, I just couldn't think of anything worse. I would, if I was a royal, I definitely would have topped myself. I would be made for that. But I just think to myself, like, who gives a shit? Honestly, who actually cares?
Why?
You know.
Did you see? Have you seen Charles? Prince. What's his name? His name.
It's just like
King
all,
Charles.
all the years.
Fucking King Charles.
It's just everyone's saying like, you know, she's been a great servant to the country, like years of service. It's like, yeah, but she just done her job. Like, we don't say this about, you don't get an obituary about everyone that's died and say there was a great servant to the
She's
country.
the fucking queen, bro. I don't
Give a shit, mate. I've
but-
paid more tax than she has.
But I don't think it gets quite bigger than that.
So
Like,
I'm a greater servant
Yeah, but I hate
financially.
to tell you, but I don't think it gets it doesn't get as big as the Queen, so you kind of just got to lump it, you know. No, you got
Yeah.
a bank holiday for it. You ain't got. No
Yeah,
football.
exactly. Yeah, I just don't get people fucking crying over it. Mate. Do me a favour.
Oh,
Do
yeah.
me a favour. Just do me a favour.
It's probably gonna get pulled down from fucking
Oh,
MI5
I
or
don't
some
give a
shit.
shit, mate. Suck my dick.
You didn't cry? No, I didn't cry. over
No.
the Queen. I did. I was emotional. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
Either or.
I just, you know what I mean? Because everyone talks about like
I can't-
all the good things she done, but
Yeah.
it's like, is anyone gonna?
We're not going down this rabbit hole. We can't do it right now.
Huh?
We can't go down that rabbit hole.
But everyone's like, you know, she's done so well and stuff like that. And it's like, yeah, she has. Anyone gonna bring up the fact that she got a pedo son? She didn't do a great job there, did she? You know what I mean, though? Why does everyone ignore that? Why does everyone ignore that? Let's gloss over the fact that obviously she's done all these great things, but
What can she do?
huh?
What can she do? What do you mean? What-
She brought him up.
Ah.
I'm just saying that. I just don't care.
I don't know what you want.
No, I'm fucking, because I'm sick of everyone just like fucking. It's just fucking load of bullshit, mate.
I just
I
don't know
meant,
what-
I
what-
meant to.
What can she do about that though?
Huh?
What can she do? She can't
She
control
should have
him.
fucking killed the cunt.
Killed
Why is
him.
he's still alive now? I saw him on TV earlier, like laying flowers. This kid should be dead. He's fucking kids.
Like Epstein's gone.
Exactly. And he's still alive with his no sweat glands. Do me a favour, mate.
That fucking.
Do me a
What
favour.
was that interview he did?
Why
Oh
should
my
I
God.
just like? I can't just. How can I
Tough.
care about the Queen when like he's just walking around like on TV? You know what I mean? Releasing statements about his mum. It's like, mate, you're fucking like you've
I haven't seen him.
tarnished
yet.
her
Is he
legacy. with your
around?
dirty. Yeah, he was on the fucking TV earlier.
Doing what?
Fucking getting too cozy with his daughter. That's what I saw.
Fucking hell.
Fucking drop me out. Honestly, I just can't stand these fucking people.
Oh fuck. I don't know what to say to that. I don't know what to
Just
follow on from.
fucking, I just don't care. Why should I give a fuck about someone that didn't give a shit about me? I just don't. I don't get it. You act as people think, right? People get upset, right?
Here we go. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone.
They think these people, right, royals and politics, they think they care about you and me or anyone. I like, they don't give a shit.
Did you see that video of Charles?
They
doing-
don't care, and we're like, I'm meant to pretend I'm upset. I don't give a fucking toss. If I die, do you think she cared? No.
Queen.
The fucking people need to fucking
Queen Elizabeth.
wake up.
lit. No, she. This is no bashment of the Queen. Queen's the goat. Charles, on the other hand, I see him. He was signing some type of fucking decree or whatever the fuck he was up to. Did you see what he was doing? He was it was like there was stuff on the table and he went like, come over here, move this away, and then there was
Yeah.
another one of him signing, and then there was fucking like the pen box was near the piece of paper, and he goes, "You again, move that away." What, you can't move it?
That's my point.
You can't move it.
That's my point. These people are not good people.
What do you mean you can't move it, bro?
Then these people are not
Jesus,
good people.
fucking. That video fucking blew my mind.
The only
You know this has been filmed by everyone under the planet.
but they don't care.
The Queen would have done something different. She would have had it like. She
Mate.
may have just sat there and moved it herself.
They don't care.
Charles is
they
there
don't
with
give a
his
shit.
Fucking.
They don't give a shit about anyone. They don't give a shit about us. Why do people care? People stand outside their gates for ages, like crying. Like fucking, these people are fucking weirdos, mate. Weirdos. Fucking weirdos. Honestly, I was looking at all the people on TV outside queuing like a bunch of saddos crying. I was thinking, fucking hell, someone call an airstrike. You know what I mean, though? I fucking hate people like that. Do me a favour.
Oh, fucking hell.
And it's like, on
People are allowed to
the
be
day of
out-
the funeral, you're going to be standing outside.
Yeah, I'm
like,
you're not coming up.
what am I standing outside for what? For what? Don't care. Don't know the woman. Do me a favour.
Oh, fuck.
It's fucking insane.
Have you cried over anyone you don't know?
No.
Sure. Like,
Yeah. I'll probably be upset when like David Jason dies.
Who?
Del Boy. David Jason,
Oh,
the actor.
fuck off.
I won't cry, but I'll be like, oh, that's sad. And Billy Connolly, people who I
So then
admire.
you- so-
but I won't cry.
Okay, so exactly to that point.
I have cried at funerals, but people I love, don't know the woman.
Yeah, but you exactly to your point just there. You said you'd be upset over the people you've just mentioned. So that is kind of the same as what people are doing right now. Just because you don't have like affection or I don't fucking know.
But
What
why
else.
would I care?
Why would you care? Why would I care about you being fucking upset over Del Boy? Why the fuck would I give a fuck?
Exactly my point.
Yeah, well there we go. It's like it's the same fucking thing. God.
But I just think, like,
People are allowed to mourn, People can be upset.
yeah.
It's a massive thing.
I just don't know whether I buy it. I think people just put it on.
People put it on. What
I
for?
do.
What for though? What are people putting it on for?
Because people want to be seen to be something and not.
Airstrike. That's done me the airstrike. Oh my
Like,
god.
I don't care if people see this, people I know, and they
Mm.
fucking have a go at me for it. Fine, but I've got to be honest. I'm not going to sit
No
here and
white
go.
lies, man. You
I'm
got
not going to sit here and go, oh,
I'm upset.
like, I'm upset. I think she was a good queen, right? But,
Yeah.
how hard is that job in the modern day? There's no fucking wars that she has to get involved in. The
Yeah,
government decides everything.
She's been through it all though.
All she does is give people medals. Yeah, but come on.
Come on, bro. I mean, she does
She's-
a little bit
she's
more
been
than
through it
that.
all.
I don't even know what she does. That's why I think it's crazy. What does she do? What does she get up to? Like, what's she signing?
I mean, it's hard to pretend to be nice to people all the time. All them delegates and that, smiling and waving and fair play to her. I couldn't do it. I would just be
I think
punching people.
I think
But-
regardless on your take on the Queen, this goes like throughout. Anything where you can be committed to something for such a term that she did it deserves some type of respect.
If that's what you think. I mean, I couldn't do the job, so fair play to her. 'Cause, I couldn't do it.
Oh fuck me!
But I just think, like, these people get everything. Like, the finest education, the finest accommodation.
they haven't chosen to be
all
royals.
for free. Yeah, I know, but...
Like,
Well, you can abdicate. That's how she even became queen, because her uncle abdicated. Her dad was never meant to be king. It's only because his older brother abdicated. So, I mean...
is a word that just seems a bit weird to me.
well,
Just
you
doesn't-
only use it in that instance.
Yeah,
so
I
it's a
don't
very soul word.
I don't know if I'll be using that word. Like, what were you up to? Just abdicating. Sorry.
Yeah, I just don't buy into it, really. The whole idea of monarchy is insane. The fact that we put one human who is the same as us above us. Like, oh, look at...
Yeah,
What are you talking about?
How does it like?
They're just the same as you and me.
Where does it start from?
I don't know. But
Like, where? No.
like back in the
honestly,
day, right?
like,
If you was a
honestly.
king, you had to be a great warrior, right? Or great leader. Now you just have to be born into the family. I mean, look at William and Harry, right? Like, look at the state of them.
You might get sniped.
I don't give a shit, mate. They're, like, just look at them.
What?
Just plain sort of...
Just regular people, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, how are they meant to inspire you? Do you know what I mean?
Well, they're not going to fucking be fucking hardened warriors,
Well,
are
you
they?
fucking
Like
should
Genghis
be.
Khan or
If
some
I want to
shit.
follow someone and they're meant to be the monarch who I look up to, give me someone to look up to then.
Who would you have in their place?
That's fucking someone.
Who? Now
I don't know.
Now I want names.
Fucking someone like, I don't know, Martin Johnson. Just someone who's
Who
like
the fuck's
achieved
Martin- who the fuck's
something.
Martin Johnson?
If you're gonna be the
Who's
king,
Martin
right?
Johnson?
The old England captain.
I knew that was what you
Yeah.
mean, but in my
I
head I,
just
was
thought, I don't
I
know
was like,
why.
there's
I just
no-
like Martin Johnson.
there's no fucking way he's meaning Martin Johnson.
Yeah, but if you're the king,
King.
right? But if you look throughout human history, for you to become king, right, or chief of a tribe, you
Yeah.
actually have to have done something. He was either the best warrior, the best hunter, or people looked up to you. But these people have done nothing. What have they done? Nothing.
Oh, I've got a take here for you, which is going to blow your mind. It blew my mind. It's completely off topic, but it just flew to my head.
Go on.
They were like,
And I've done nothing, but obviously that's why I shouldn't be king.
no, you fucking should
Exactly,
not be.
yeah,
Should
but-
not be king.
But someone deserves it then.
Yeah, mine.
People just fucking born into it. Ridiculous.
There's no, you can't fucking help that. Anyway, oh fuck me, where I'm gonna have to get up. Just moan some more about the fucking king quickly or the queen. Fucking no.
I'd like Harry to be king because he's a joker.
Yeah, Harry's
He's got
sick.
a sense of humour.
Harry's sick as shit. He's just on all these documentary things these days. Where the fuck is he?
He looks well unhappy with that Meghan, doesn't he?
Does
Seen
he look
pictures of
unhappy?
him.
I haven't seen him. I haven't-
He looks so depressed. I bet he's thinking, fuck.
I haven't seen any of that. I don't. To be honest with you, I'm not gonna lie. Don't keep up with them too much.
Well, I see all the photos getting released of he just looks miserable. Because Harry's like
tell by a photo.
because someone put
Oh,
a
okay.
montage together, right? And there's all
Montage,
the
fucking
photos
montage.
of when he was.
What are people doing?
There's all the
Put-
photos of when he's single, and then all the photos since he's been with her.
Oh, he just looks unhappy.
He's just been baby trapped, I think. To be honest with you.
God, fuck me. No, here we go. The universe contains more planets than seconds that have passed since the Big Bang.
Yeah. That's mad, isn't
Let me just repeat that because I don't think you quite grasped that.
it? No, I did.
The
I heard it earlier.
universe contains more planets than seconds that have passed since the Big Bang. I'm sure that's not real. Because who the fuck knows that?
Well,
I mean, who?
space is massive, isn't it? So
Yeah, granted, but that's fucking. How long's if we're going off the Big Bang? What's that? 13.6 billion years.
yeah,
Then how many seconds are in that?
a lot.
And then you're trying to tell me there's more planets? Okay. Do you reckon there's other queens then in other planets?
There's more than one queen on this planet.
Touche. I meant like queen. I meant
Yeah,
like,
probably.
queen,
Mate, it's
you know.
probably there's definitely more than one dimension. So
That blows that.
she's
whole
probably
state.
still alive in another dimension. She probably died today or dies tomorrow. Just it repeats infinitely, doesn't it?
Oh, deja vu and shit. Yeah, that's crazy. No, that statement makes my skin crawl. Like,
Yeah.
it doesn't.
I I know we've talked about this before, but I find comfort in that.
No.
Because
I'm just gonna go no with that.
because every time I get down about life, I just think, oh, it actually doesn't matter. Like, look how big everything is. We're just I was riding home yesterday. I was looking at the sun as it was going down. I was like, look at the size of that thing, right? And look at the sky. And I was like, who am I? Just some random Joe.
You're just some dust.
Who I've probably I'm 27 now. I've got maybe another 50 years. Probably won't even have that if World War 3 happens. 50 years, fuck all.
It's not
It's
a lot.
nothing. I've lived more than half of that already.
Oh no. It's daunting.
You know?
And then what you're gonna do the rest of it? You just get older. You do less.
Yeah.
You just fucked more. You get more injuries.
Yeah.
More prone to diseases. You know,
Yeah,
your
yeah.
immunity starts to drop off. It's kind of fucked.
Yeah, it is fucked, mate.
I mean, this went down a real somber note again. I mean,
It's good. I enjoy it though. I mean, because there's definitely when you look at the knowledge we have of the universe today, you almost get a concrete belief in an afterlife.
you have to.
Because energy just recycles constantly. So whether we get reincarnated into another human life, whether we get reincarnated into another creature on this planet, or we're an alien in another dimension, or whatever happens, I think there definitely is something.
There's got to be. I mean,
This is just one chapter, really, of a very big book.
yeah, it's bemusing, but it's the thing that blows my mind is you see technology just with it, just catapults itself in the last 50 to 60 years, and it's before that, could people not have thought about those technologies? Do you know what I mean? I know with each technology, your brain then attaches something to a fort, and then that's how you create new ideas, right? But it's like, why couldn't we have had these ideas before?
Because it comes with necessity, right?
Right.
So, like, when you start out with fucking cave people, what's the first thing you need? Shelter and clean water.
Mm.
So when you start putting into place things like
nuts as well.
you know, like you get the light bulb, and you get the immersion heater, and you get the fucking log fire,
Yeah.
and you get insulation.
Yeah.
Once you start ticking things that you need off,
Yeah.
then you can start focusing on fucking creating a MacBook and an Xbox.
And the fucking PS.
Because now you've got all the other things to protect you from the
I
outside
assume
world.
so, yeah. It just the chain of events are just
Yeah.
always.
It's just weird how we look to technology now for thrills rather than doing what we did for thousands of years, which were much more thrilling. Like
But what did they used to do? They didn't used to do fuck all. They used to go, I don't know. If there was no technology and stuff, if there was a village, you'd maybe there was a pub. I don't fucking know. You'd go to the pub, sit there.
Well,
have a
just
beer,
think of it, right?
Go home.
As
Yeah.
much as I love,
Sounds shit.
as much as I love
Sounds
playing like
whack.
Xbox and that,
Yeah.
I've never played a game that's given me as much of a buzz or thrill as paintballing has. And if I enjoy paintballing, I find that
I'm not
exhilarating.
again. If I hit.
Imagine if I go fucking
war.
being
constant.
like hunting something in the woods with a fucking bow and arrow, like.
Can you like? Is it
And yet we play
how do
games
you
like Far Cry and Assassin's Creed to simulate something we were doing before. It's nuts. Just go out and do that, you know. But you can't.
Assassin's Creed, fucking climb up a building and shit. And do
Well, all
some
Far
backflips.
Cry, yeah, like hunt someone, hunt an animal.
That's why
Yeah.
hunting people get like a thrill of it. There's this type of.
I can definitely, when I watch like serial killer documentaries, I'm like, I do understand it, because like life is so boring. You do need these people probably just like, I need something to make me feel alive. I need some sort of thrill. You know.
I don't think I can get on board with the hunting. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Well, you think, right? So, you know, don't fuck with cats. People hated that person because people love cats. People have pet cats, right?
Am I meant to know
But-
who Don't Fuck with Cats is?
It's a documentary.
I think I have seen that
Yeah.
actually.
But
Wait,
like,
no. I haven't.
people put value. It's like if you was to go out and kick a dog, right, on the street, people would go mental, right?
Yeah, of
But if I
course.
stand on a wasp, no one gives a fuck. No one likes wasps. But they're still creatures.
You can stamp on a wasp. Fair play. to
Yeah.
them, They're bastards.
Yeah, like wasps and spiders. I just,
I don't kill
every
spiders.
every
never.
chance I get to kill them, I do, right?
Why? They're
'Cause I
just doing their
fucking hate
thing.
them. I just hate them.
Do wasps like?
There's no reason for anything to look like that. A spider. I don't need to be looking at something that
But doesn't
grotesque.
everything have a purpose on this planet?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, but that
Right.
purpose is not in my bedroom. If you're in my room,
You're
I'm gonna
dead.
kill you. Yeah,
Dead.
don't be in there.
I always get blown away. You know the fly spray. Like, why doesn't that kill us?
It probably does. Probably does, just slowly. You know, if you ever get deodorant in your mouth, right? If
I
you're not
don't.
paying attention and the hole is like facing, and you just fucking hell,
Aerosol warm.
And you
Not
think-
good.
like, that hurts your lungs, and you think, why am I spraying? Why am I breathing this in?
I don't think you should be. I don't think you should be using it.
No, that's why I get roll on now.
Yeah, but there must be something along the way everything's not fucking good for us though. It's like just everything. I was listening to something about cold water therapy. I know this is completely off topic, but that's kind of how it goes. And like you all assume that like cold therapy is good for your good for injuries, to prevent injuries, to recover faster, X, Y, and Z. See some study on it. Apparently it's not. And I went, what? I said, what do you mean?
I think that's ridiculous because hot water is not like a naturally occurring thing. Really, I mean, you have to go to very select
I mean
parts
cold
of the
therapy. I
climate.
said cold therapy, right?
Yeah, but it's still just cold water, isn't it?
Yeah, why do you say hot?
Because how can cold water be bad for you when that's all we had for fucking centuries?
No, but yeah, like that, no, that's my point.
it's
Then.
the
So-
only natural thing.
So when I saw
all we had was cold water.
yeah, and like you see all the fucking things about like Wim Hof and all the cold therapies out there, ice bath, cold plunges, whatever the fuck you want to name it. But then I see this whole article and a study based of it, and I was like, how wrong are we as humans? Because someone in this study or prior to this, they've gone, oh no, this is right, and then now, oh no, this is wrong.
Well, the whole reason we're doing a podcast is because there's different opinions.
It's definitely
You know,
different.
you could have something that's a matter of fact, and someone will still argue against it, even though it is like a fact. So
True.
it doesn't really matter. Just do what you find helpful.
What-
I have
what-
cold showers, and I feel 10 times better.
So I do.
about-
I fucking cold plunge every day. I think it's
Yeah.
amazing. What's your take on Mr. Potter at Chelsea at the bridge now?
Same as Arsenal, really. Got no midfield, so it doesn't really matter who's in charge. You know, Chelsea. I like Kovacic is a really good player. The rest of your midfield, like Kante, he's a good player, obviously, but 32 now, injury prone. Mason Mount is just so dump.
Don't you
It's
dare.
unbelievable.
Don't you dare.
Such a dumb player.
What do you mean?
Just can't believe it. Obviously, he's better than me, but
He's fucking clearly better than you. How's he done though?
he's just shit.
I feel like he's overplayed at the moment. I think he's a bit burnt out, to be honest with you.
Oh, maybe, but
Plays so much.
you know, I think it doesn't
Club
matter.
and country.
Potter's a good manager, but how long's he gonna get? You know.
Well, you'd assume he'd get longer than if he's actually there, because otherwise you just left TT in charge and let it carry on.
Yeah, Chelsea just need a lot. I mean, same with every team, especially Arsenal. We need a lot more players, a lot more bodies.
We're fucking woeful though. On midweek we were fucking woeful.
I think.
I couldn't believe it, to be honest.
Yeah. Very hit and miss with your scouting.
I don't know what we're up to. I can't. We're in a, not, I wouldn't say crisis, but we're definitely in a changing of tides, and I guess that's evident with.
I don't think you'll get top 4.
We'll definitely get top 4.
You think so?
100%. 100%. Liverpool are fucking bogus.
Liverpool might drop out. Yeah.
Liverpool are bogus. Their midfield's the worst midfield in the league. Worst midfield in the league, without a doubt.
I don't know. They got a lot of injury. If Fabinho and Thiago are fit,
Well, they're not there at the moment. So
yeah.
At the moment, their combined age, they're trying to put a youngster in there to keep their age down, but it's like 39. What's Milner's still going? He's like 44. Guy needs to just retire and like drink a Ribena or something. Like, get the fuck out of there.
Yeah. Well, I
How's
mean,
he still playing?
they gave him a 1 year deal or so.
Yeah, but he's like
more for them.
He plays. It's not like he's just around the dressing room.
Yeah,
to
no.
He's like playing day in, day out, like all the time. Like, mate, you ain't a Ronaldo, bro. Retire. Get in the bin. Fucking hell, Keys. You're fucking bogus. So dry. Such a dry player. Oh my god.
He's still better than McTominay though. And Fred.
Fucking hell,
People
McTominay.
like that. So bad.
Did you see the highlight reel of the Brentford? It was a while ago, but
Oh, what, the 4-0?
yeah, whenever the guy got smoked and he just misplaced every ball. He was kicking balls off. He was kicking balls off the pitch, just missing the ball, missing the player, should I say? Oh, mate.
That's another thing to cancelling these games, right? Is where are they going to fit them in?
I don't know. The schedule's fucked because
Fucking stupid cunts. No one at the FA is a good person. You can tell they're all fucking just arseholes.
I don't know where they're going to fit them in because they can't talk about player welfare and shit. I mean, they're going to have no time. They want to give players time, like at
Mate,
least
they
a
don't
week
give
off.
a shit. The reason they pay them so much is so they can take the piss out of them.
They do fucking.
Because then they just go look at them how much you get paid.
They play and like train like all the fucking time.
Yeah.
Especially if you're in 4 competitions, you play like, and that's a lot of travelling. That's like
Yeah.
they get paid very well for that, but
it's
a lot of work. You can't
Yeah.
say it's not. It's a lot of fucking pressure as well. Jesus Christ. And we just sit here talking shit about it like we have any chance we could even controllable.
It's just funny though, isn't it?
Do you know what's funny? Gilmore going Brighton, and then because of Graham Potter, then Potter coming to Chelsea.
Oh yeah.
It's fucked. That's mess. Surely there should be like a clause in there where you can go, nah, I didn't come for this.
I mean, he's not that good anyway.
He's wicked. I think if he had the chance at Chelsea, do fine. Exactly what we needed, especially when Lampard was in charge. He gave him a good run, played well.
Fair enough. I mean, Frank could be sacked soon.
Well, they bought Leicester.
Yeah, but Leicester.
Brendan, fuck.
They've not signed anyone though, so.
How has he dodged the bullet yet? I mean,
They've
what
not
they gonna
signed
do?
anyone. They've sold his best player and not signed anyone.
I don't know what the fuck they're
And
going
he's still got Vardy, who's fucking 106.
He's a good 50-year-old.
Yeah.
He's a good player though. Still kicks it about.
It's so shit though not having football.
You got smoked. I forgot. Fuck me. I let this go. I let this go over my head completely. United
United, yeah.
turning you. God.
Just got done on the counter, innit? They play people like Rashford. It's just too quick.
Yeah, you lot play one team that actually has a bit of colour and you get done. You get done. Shocking. Shocking. What a shock. What a shock.
I mean, we'll see at the end
Who
of
have
the
you got
season.
next?
Well, it was meant to be Everton, but I don't know when that game's going to be played now.
So who have you got?
It should be Spurs.
Yeah?
Yeah, because when football's meant to return, that's the next game.
Oh, no, is that Spurs? This weekend?
No, it would have been October the 1st. Because there's an international break in there at the end of September.
When?
At the end of September.
Oh, my God, no.
Yeah.
No. What are 2 games going to do for us for the World Cup?
No, I don't know whether it's 2 games. I think it's just one. Or there's a break.
No, it is though, isn't it? I thought we play like Italy or Germany or some shit.
Yeah. I don't know. I just don't care about England.
Why? Why you don't care about the Queen? Now you don't care about fucking England.
It's just international football is fucking dog
So
shit.
you don't want to win the World Cup. That's what I'm hearing.
I mean, it'd be great if we did.
Would you?
But I don't. I prefer. What I mean is, like, I just don't enjoy watching England. We play such shit football.
Yeah, because Southgate's a terrorist. We already know that.
And I just like it drains me watching it. Even
He's
like,
painful.
yeah,
He's so painful.
and we've got so many good attacking players.
So good.
And look
So
at the
many.
formations he picks. And I just like
Harry Maguire.
I'm looking forward to the World Cup, right?
Fucking team. As
I'm
well.
looking forward to the World Cup, but not to any England games. I'll be watching France,
Why you fucking
Germany, because they're
fuck off.
fucking good football.
Fuck you.
And Spain. I don't watch England.
What do you mean?
I watch Harry Kane. Just the ball just deflect off him and just take penalties and just play free at the back.
You're fucking clueless.
Do me a favour.
You're lost it. What, you're just gonna? That's it. You're fucking. Don't. You know what? When we win the World Cup, I don't
Tell
want
you what, you'll change your tune if Trent starts over Reece James.
Well,
Because if that happens, then he's got to get sacked straight away. Because
Southgate
Trent
is already a
Alexander-Arnold is
terrorist. So
fucking
no matter which way we
pony.
look at it, he is. You can't tell me Southgate's getting players up for a match. You can't.
Nah,
You can't
he's
tell
got
me.
not a motivational bone in his body.
You can't tell me that. He just looks like an FA puppet, and he just stood there,
He's an FA puppet.
just going, yeah. He's like,
Mate,
I don't fucking.
he's a supply teacher. He is.
You
You
would
would
giving supply teachers a
run
good name
rings
for that.
around him.
He's fucking. Oh, I don't even want to get annoyed about it, but you're making me annoyed.
Who cares? Football's fucking shit anyway. When we were younger, it was much better than it is now. Now it's just about
It's changed
money.
though. The way
Games constantly, loads of money.
it's fucked.
I just don't care. Like, I'd love Arsenal to get top 4, right? But I don't care.
Do you think you will?
Yeah, but what does it matter? Like, what are we gonna win when
It's
you?
because you don't like your team.
But no, but there's teams, right, who just have a fucking cheat code.
Who? Oh,
Like
see,
Haaland.
He's so
Like,
good.
what is the point of
He's
almost?
so
What is the
good.
point of competing in this league
He's so
or in the
good.
champion? What's the point?
Why is he so good?
I don't know. He's just a beast, isn't he?
It doesn't make any sense.
But like when you see City, it's just so demoralising. I'm like,
their team is.
what the
just,
fuck is the point of this? Like, can we just give them the league, or just ban them, or do something?
ban them.
No, because it's not fucking. It's
Ban
not.
them.
How
Fucking
could you
ban
say
them.
it's a fucking even playing field?
With Haaland, he's.
And
I
it's-
don't really know what.
No,
you,
the
what
thing
you
with
class as.
thing with Liverpool as well, like everyone's jumping down their throat. But in a way, it's sad because who is going to stop City now? Because we're not good
Not
enough.
you.
No,
No.
Spurs are not good enough.
No.
You're
Yeah.
not good enough.
No.
Neither and United are definitely not good enough.
God, do you know what's annoying me?
You don't even have a striker.
United are above us.
Yeah,
Where did they come from?
Don't know. They won last four, haven't they?
Last four in a
last
row,
three.
and we're
Yeah.
bogus. Like we,
We got no striker.
with the pathetic the pathetic thing
Havertz is not a striker.
No, we got fucking your old clown up top now.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's another thing. He went
But
to
yeah.
for Tuchel, and then Tuchel fucked up.
Oh, we're in a calamity spot. You know, you look
Yeah.
at it. I don't know what we're gonna do, mate. I don't know. Listen, we've got him for what, 1 to 2 years. Fuck it. Fuck no, I'm fucking depressed.
Did he give him a 3-year deal?
No, I think it was 2 with a potential for another one because Todd Bowley, you know, started doing some inner workings.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
got
it's gonna-
David Brent, mate, as your new owner, or Michael Scott, should I say? 'Cause he's American.
It's we like I said, we're in a position
Todd
of
Bowley.
position of what's it called? I can't even fucking think. My brain's hurting. Of change, transition. There we go.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, that was tough. Of transition and like you're just gonna have to kind of go with the tides, and hopefully now with Potters be some stability. Stability. Jesus Christ, and yeah, we'll see if we change how we play, but we honestly have just had the same play for the last few years. I'm not saying it hasn't worked in certain capacities, because he's a great cup competition manager, and that's why we got to so many finals. But for the league, niggard. We haven't been challenging for the fucking league in donkeys, it feels like. Anyway, we'll end that there. We will partake on Mourning the Queen, and hopefully football is back when the next time we speak. If not, I don't know fucking what we're going to talk about. We'll find something. But thank you again for listening. Be lucky. Peace.
Cheers.